Microphones.
What title did we go with?
Jimmy sure does look different.
Excuse me.
Some people want it all.
Dun, 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 dun.
No.
If I'm not you, baby. It's not my shoes, baby.
Come on, Alicia Keys, come back to us.
No.
Stop
Since we're asking people to come back,
Baby,
I miss Aaliyah. I was pretty sad. You remember?
I
that
don't
time?
blame you.
I don't know. I feel like I did tell you that was like the first time I realized that like celebrities can't even die.
Yeah. She was so fucking
That
young.
like hit me weird. I loved, like, she had a couple songs out right around then. I fucking loved them. I loved them.
Yeah.
I was a fan.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Legit.
It was good.
That fucking sucked.
It sucked a lot. I agree.
And I don't remember which was first, if it was her or Left Eye, but both of them fucking sucked.
I think it was Left Eye.
But I didn't really listen to TLC until a little bit later. Like,
Yeah.
Aaliyah was one of the people who sort of got me even interested in R&B, any of that stuff to begin with.
Mm. Yeah, that was
Just like learning. But like at one point I learned that she was dead, and it was like, fuck, man.
I remember when it happened. Do you remember when it happened?
No. I didn't really know. I just said Aaliyah was legit, like, for sure one of the first. My older sister played one of her songs for me because it had like a weird baby laugh in the background, and my sister thought it was kind of funny, and she thought that I would. And I did, but also I really love it.
Yeah, it's great. She has a great voice.
Love you, Aaliyah. Beautiful. All right.
No matter what they say. Destiny King, what's up?
Hey, Destiny King.
Are we in? Oh yeah, we are. Play.
Character, I guess.
No, just play. Oh, did you join me?
Oh. Did I?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe I did.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
No worries.
Maybe
Yeah,
I
I got you. How's your day going, Destiny King? How's your Friday?
Oh, okay. All right.
All right.
That's what I was looking for. Yeah.
Yeah. How are you doing today?
What's going on? It's Friday.
What's good, fam?
We're getting down on Friday.
Sure are.
Getting down.
I'm not in.
Anyone?
Welcome.
Whoa.
Welcome.
Take it easy, Amara. Take it easy. It's so loud.
Bienvenido.
Day off from work? Hell yeah.
Oh, nice.
Hell
That's
yeah.
awesome. That is the best. But you know what sucks about those a little bit?
What?
They go so much faster than the days that you work.
Yes.
What? Time really does fly when you're doing anything but that.
Yes.
It's not just when you have fun. It's when you have a moment to do anything for you.
Yes. Hades, what's up?
Hey, Hades!
How you doing?
Happy weekend to you, too.
Wait, no! Where am I going?
I don't know, but I'm apparently not coming with you.
Alright, hold on. Stay. Oh,
Oh, you're right there. Okay.
alright.
How are we doing, guys?
I'm doing good.
I'm doing
We're
alright.
streaming. We missed you yesterday. It made me sad.
Yeah, we missed the stream. We were both in rough shape. My back was just effed up. I must have done something at work, but it was like tweaked as fuck. Eric was in pain. In
Alright.
his own pain.
Get some sleep. Nice. Alright, so I'm thinking we'll go down. Turn.
Don't turn
Alright,
around.
go that way. Alright, we're gonna go. This is the map, and then we're gonna go this way, come down this ramp, and then we'll turn right at the bottom of the
Cool. Baddie ahead.
Oh, I have no ammo. Howdy.
Oh. More!
Come behind us. Oh, this shotgun is awesome. I should sleep on my day. I don't.
Eric used to have days off. Once upon a time.
I'm great. Just woke up, have a cappuccino, and start some hose work. Hey, girl, you get your hoe on, Hades. Don't let no one tell you you can't. And we're gonna go this way. Wait, no. No, I'm going the right way. We're going down.
Oh.
Yeah. You get your hose on, Hades. Don't let no one tell you you can't. Get it, queen. Get it. That cappuccino, though, that sounds pretty good.
I totally pictured hose work as like Hades practicing some sort of elaborate dance or gymnastics routine with a hose. As
Like ribbon dancing, but with a hose?
kinda. Something like that. Yeah. Or like those people who like climb the ribbons, you know?
Ah.
Like those fancy people. Something like that, maybe with the swaying. Maybe like a hose lasso.
With a hose lasso? Alright, we're gonna take a right. Crazy. Oh, and there's a vending machine here. Is this the ammo machine?
Teaching young twinks how to be a proper hoe.
Hell
How
yeah.
to bottom.
Power bottom or nothing, Hades.
You're doing the Lord's work there, Hades.
No, it's fine. Wait, what are we? Going rogue. Is this the main thing we're doing?
We're on track
Yes.
to be heroes.
No, eat your pizza. I'm just looking around the area. But just refilling my ammo, so
I don't really need to eat very much pizza.
No, you need to eat so much pizza. What are you talking about? Oh, what is...
Oh! I'm already dead. Help me, meat thief. Save the day.
These guys are
Can
intense.
be my hero, meat thief. So many
He got all his health
strikes
back.
today. Saw that. Am I healing?
That time we had together.
Right, maybe this gun isn't as bad.
Oh.
Son of a bitch! Meat thief! Stay back! Oh, this gun's
That was intense.
It's like the game is mad at us for not playing it for a
No,
couple days.
I'm sorry,
Jesus.
game. I'm sorry.
Mean it.
It's not going to happen.
I think I'm finally gonna start a Walking Dead playthrough. Bought all 4 seasons. Awesome!
Nice.
Those
Oh.
I loved those games.
No.
There
Should-
really wasn't one that I didn't like.
We should go back to them. Because we never finished. What? Oh no! Because I didn't really like what Telltale did to their people. So I kind of
Yeah.
don't want
But damage already done.
Well, the studio that ended up taking them
Yeah.
hired almost not everybody. They hired a lot of people. So I think okay. I think I don't know.
Happy endings for most. Almost all around.
I love Clem. She's awesome.
Oh yeah. Sure.
This looks like a bomb.
When I grow up, I hope.
Exalt the perfectness of the universe. All this
Grown. Fully grown one. In fact, I would even say I'm aging.
Nice second win.
luckily I
Oh no. Where?
Just right behind me.
Needed that.
Okay.
Oh, I also found a PS5. Is it worth it? I don't know. Yes,
yeah.
yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's only 700. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. If
Yeah,
I
yeah,
found
yeah.
if I found a PS5 for 700, I'd probably. Well, I mean,
I legit think I would too. Now that I've seen Horizon, now I'm in.
yeah.
That it took.
I still want to do Ratchet and Clank.
Like the third game that's come out on the console.
Yeah. I still want to do Ratchet and Clank, and I want to do Demon Souls.
Yeah.
Hades, do you play Souls games? I don't remember. Is it from a scalper?
Not that I would ever supporting them, but like, what other option is there at this
right now?
point?
I know the console's
gotta-
been out. It's been out for over a year, and there's still the craziest shortage. Souls games like Demon Souls, Dark Souls, Bloodborne.
When you're ready to break D's cover, shoot that mark with the rogue sight.
Scalpers just took the whole fucking pie. They have
Not these.
Oh, rogue sight. We need that special gun. Let me put mine back on. That's right. That was the
Come on down to the orgy of blood. Kill some folks. Make the crimson flood. I fight for our mighty god queen, the diva of destruction, who we call Tyree.
Oh.
But don't forget our god king Troy.
Show's over, fellas! You with Clay? Good. Let's kill! Watch my ass! Time to squash these turd teasers!
Oh, he looks at. Oh, are you a friend?
Yeah, the big guys.
Shooting? Oh.
Dumb bastards! Let's
Yeah, we're
get
protected.
these inbred toad chokers!
Why even try?
That's right. Why even?
Now let me, slip into something more comfortable.
Nice. Nice. Just check that out again, and it dropped to 100. Yeah, no, yes, 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 Hades.
Do it now. Do it right this very second.
Yes,
Oh my god.
Hades.
If you have the money, that is. Don't do anything that'll hurt.
Yeah, don't do anything irresponsible, like buy dental. Oh. Okay.
But I mean, that's
Oh, jeez. Go start hooking if you have to, Hades. Or, I mean, start hooking more. I want there to be a vending machine.
Stop.
If they offer like a protection on your purchases, do that.
Oh.
$94.
Can see if there's anything cool.
Oh wait,
Sometimes
that's
there's
one.
some good stuff in there.
Oh wait, the one with the
Okay.
disc is so. Yes. All right, cool.
Very nice.
Then yeah, get the one with the disc. I don't know if I would.
Uma!
Hi Uma, how are you? How's your day going? For that, I don't know if I'd buy the one with the disc or not. For this one, I guess I'd probably buy whatever was available.
Yeah. I think that game is probably worth the disc, but for me, I don't know if that disc is worth $100. Like, I just
Oh no, Uma, what's happening? Oh
rather buy the just buy the game separate.
no, that's just the price of the console. The disc and discless version are $100 different.
What?
So the discless version and the disc version is the $100 price difference, not the game.
Exactly. Oh. Never mind. Console.
The console itself, yes.
The console itself.
Yes.
Right. Yeah. No, for sure.
Is there anything we can do to help, Uma?
Oh.
You want to ban some people? Go for it.
You can ban Vijay, hey. That bitch hasn't been here in like 2 years.
You can ban Sandman or Chunky Salsa as well.
Been
No.
setting up listening devices to gather intel on the COV.
No, he comes to every stream.
Let's check his dead drop and see what he's been up to. Still can't believe one of my
Don't ban
rogues
Hades.
went rogue.
Only if you want to.
I guess it's in the name. Language, right? That's on me. My bad.
Where's that vending machine?
It was like in the swampy area. We were. What are you looking at?
This the quest.
Won't let you interact. Me neither. Oh,
Oh.
we need the special gun.
The long journey.
Check dead. Oh,
Oh, that sounds like a rough day, Uma. I'm sorry.
Hey, hope you're hearing
That's
this.
I understand
I
how
think one of the
that
rogues turned COV. I'm going undercover.
I
with
feel
Misty.
that you're
Find
disappointed.
me and we'll share intel. This echo log will self-destruct in 3 seconds.
oh,
Beep, beep.
Is the stuff that you end up getting okay? Like, is it like a suitable like? Not what I want. Go to the dead
Yeah.
drop. Where's the dead drop at? Okay, so. Oh, we're gonna. Yeah, we're gonna stop at there.
A fair price for peace of mind.
Oh,
Ask about our one-click buying plan. Then your trigger goes.
yeah.
To buy. Have some money. Now, why not spend
Let's
it?
see here.
Oh, damn. Damage 101?
Very nice.
I used to have one just like that. No questions asked. You know where to find me. Ammo. Without it, you're just a schmuck with a paperweight.
You definitely deserve that dress. Who do we have to take out, Uma? We'll go. I'll take him out. I'll make it look like an accident.
No questions asked.
Make it look like an accident.
Always a pleasure, Vault Hunter.
To the dead drop. Oh, you have to use this back. Nice.
Excuse me. Fuck out of the way. Thank you.
Someone definitely sold out the rogues, Clay. See, I infiltrated an offshoot of the Reekwater gang called the Mudnicks. Turns out Aurelia Hammerlock offered one of the rogues the E7 system in exchange for a key fragment. No,
Was it one of those things where like she got
if you
there
don't
right
hear from
before
me,
the
buddy,
glitch was
then
out?
assume the worst. I'm
Yeah,
either
right,
dead
off
or
the
captured. But come find me anyway. I'd do it for you. Quietfoot's a crazy bastard. We go way back.
Gasp. Hades.
You gotta find him, Paul.
Hades, you aren't here. Uma is the queen of the channel and the Discord. She is second in command to everyone else. So, you be careful. I think she might even be like,
What does that make us?
I don't know. But I think, so here's the hierarchy of Aisle 55. Laura, Uma, then me.
Yeah, kind of.
I know. I know. Laura, Uma, me, and then OJ.
Yeah. Hey, Burns!
Burns, how are you doing?
And Burns is in charge of merchandising and research and development.
Product development. Yeah, that's what Burns is.
Oh, daddy.
Yeah, we already did.
I like your enthusiasm.
Oh god, that's a game! How are you?
Have you seen the new Life is Strange trailer, Max Returns? You play as a girl.
Can't be below me, Eric. Oh, you can't.
I don't want to play that game, Hades.
Max returns and you play as a girl and a boy named Hades and Laura, and you hunt Max down, kidnap her, and torture her in a place named House.
No, I'm not playing. Really? What? That's the way it is, Uma. That's the way it is. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, I did it.
Hello.
Hi, Silver. How you doing?
What's going on?
What's going on?
Happy Friday to everyone.
Yeah.
Tell
Tell me, I want to know about this dress, Uma. Tell me about it.
Quiet foot.
Big. I'm saying that.
Some cover. That traitor used quiet foot as a trap to kill you.
I am queen, Laura is empress, and you
Ooh.
are, I guess, prince.
All right.
I love. Thank you.
Oh no! Down. I'm down.
Did you say John Leguizamo?
Oh, you got it all back. We weren't fast enough.
Oh no, I'm out of ammo!
Is that the best you've got?
Need a reload. Make me
Yeah.
go.
John really isn't that forgiving.
Damn it.
There's down here, there's a bunch of crates.
Look around where Quietfoot used to be. His ID should still be there. Those things are indestructible. Wish I could say the same for my crew.
Look at everybody. Look at everybody.
Everybody. Driving home?
Everybody getting their weekend
Drive safe,
going.
Silva. Drive safe.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Careful. Careful
Appreciate-
on the road. People
appreciate
are
all of
crazy.
you.
They be watching Twitch while they're driving home.
I guess I don't watch, I listen. to it.
Alright.
Thanks for coming hanging out with you guys.
Yeah, we
With us.
definitely appreciate it.
There's a
We know there are a lot of cool things you could be doing every time. I'm just taking like every chest. I'm sorry, I'm done.
No, go for it.
Done.
Let's
I'm
see
okay.
how
I'm
those
doing alright.
crystals resonate.
Oh, what is this?
Got instance take over.
Take everything.
Oh, go for it. It's Borderlands. There's billions of chests. Anything in there for you? Anything good? Just honk at everyone. Let them all know. When I used to work at the restaurant, I had a 70-mile drive home. It was 74 miles. And oh my god, I felt like I was gonna fight
See the chest?
everybody on the freeway every time.
Yeah.
It was crazy. Yeah, I'll take it all. Oh, where are we even going? We passed where we were going. Yeah, it was crazy.
All right. We just need one more ID.
I collect
Well,
with
time to head
Fight
to the
Foot's
dock and find
ID.
my buddy Domino. Best sharpshooter in the Edens and polite as pie. It's his thing.
If you, I'm watching Twitch.
Not many rogues left.
Like that episode of It's Always Sunny when Dennis is eating cereal. That dumb bitch. Alright, I think we can still keep it. But...
What treasures might it hold?
No, go for it. No, go for it. I'm good right now. If I kill 5 people, just run over all of them.
You don't want to be on the news for that. I mean, you don't want to be on the news for that either.
Burns, you. No, you. Over here. Making me feel good about myself. How dare you? How dare you?
Aww. Burns. What are you buttering us up for?
Anything else you don't want to be? Or
Our R&D guy?
yeah.
Please.
Tell you. Go tell everyone, go tell all of your friends about Aisle 55. It'll be good for all of us. Oh.
That
I'm on
hurt
fire!
my
I'm on fire!
robot bones.
I'm on fire! Alright. Oh! Hey, alright.
That torch really got you there. It's true, every grandparents come by say I'm still stunning and should be on billboards.
It's true, Burns. Why are you not? I'm upset.
Honestly, I'm not driving at this moment in time.
Are you at a red light?
No, you're at an arcade playing a driving game.
We're gonna stick to the right.
location overlooking a dock full of COV. Need some help clearing them out.
Weird Twitch channel on the side of my car. God.
Oh,
Because that car is not.
oh no! The badass Tink.
You are anti-billboards. That's right. When billboards are around Uma, they become nullified. Cease to.
Yes. I miss the billboards, the ones that promote the strip clubs. I don't want to see those anymore. Psst, I'm here. I'm at Spearmint right now.
Get like the tongue on the lip.
I wanted to when I was still going to church a lot. I wanted to make one for my pastor. Put one up there. Psst, I'm a Calvary Chapel.
Wonder if anything good's inside.
Wonder if there's any foods inside.
Burns, I don't even know what that is. I wouldn't even know where to begin trying to pronounce that word.
No, I know there's a P in there, but it could be silent like pterodactyl.
It's a hell of a word, Burns.
What does it mean?
Wow. Ultratudinous?
Where are the baddies here?
Ultratudinous. I shouldn't even say it. I don't know what that means. I
Yeah.
could be saying something really terrible.
How dare you?
Take out those
How
COV.
dare you?
Physically beautiful or attractive. That can't be right. Are you bullshitting us, Burns?
Oh shit. So many tanks around.
Oh, got a big guy
Where?
behind this red. Oh, God, I felt that in my stomach. Oh, terrible. Oh.
Doesn't have a head.
He doesn't care. Got an eye. No. God damn it. But I think that my shield is fine.
Yes.
That.
I am. Oh.
Watch out! Dropship incoming! Please find some cover, Vault Hunter. Got one!
What is one thing you wish, Alexa?
Heads up! Mad bombers! I'll try to pick a few of them off, if that's alright.
Back's been let me down a bit lately.
Nice killing! Those dropships come
Do
in day in,
BJ's
day
count?
out. See, those cultists are running
Hey,
an organ
if you
trafficking
want,
ring.
then, yeah.
Slicing up poor SOBs and selling their parts all across the galaxy. So, I set up a ship scanner so I
I'll
can
go for
track
it.
the
Got
shipments.
chest right here.
Wouldn't you know it? That ship scanner's broken. You're gonna have to climb that crane to fix the darn thing and get it into position. Then I can track the ship. Appreciate it.
The only way self-driving cars will ever really work is if every other car is off. But the idea is.
I think it's possible.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll probably get to that point eventually. Eventually, virtually every car produced would have that feature.
Yeah, eventually.
And eventually, every car that doesn't have that feature won't function.
It's up. How do I get up there?
It would take a long time because there are still old ass cars on the road. Talking antiques and shit.
I know my dream car is still a 1972 El Camino. That's my dream car. I want it now. Which I can get one for not that much. I mean, it's still way more than I can afford. But like,
I want a cool one.
I can get one for like 18 grand.
Merch idea.
What?
Aisle 55 walkers.
Boom.
Love it. I'm in.
Gotta target our demographic.
I'm sold.
Let's do it.
I'm gonna get and use one every day.
You hit the button.
I mean, I can.
Oh no!
Now get to that scanner. Thanks a bundle. Don't look down. It'll only make you crap yourself.
Hold on, I fell.
Must have jammed. Could you kick it or something? Thanks again. I hate these sickos and you're a real help.
Fell off. Shoot it probably.
Another ship! Fend them off while the scanner warms up.
Where's the ship?
Ah! got nothing.
Oh my. Hey. Bitch.
Oh. A lot of guys on the ground.
Yep.
Oh my god. Hey, look at that.
Yes. Sure. Oh, sure.
By the way, my ID's stashed in my office. Clay says you're hunting down a
Really
traitor.
like this
Good
gun.
luck. I'm gonna stick around and shoot COV. It's a living. Nice meeting ya.
Oh man.
Domino's quote unquote office. In this direction.
I mean, we just moved this thing. I wonder if it's. Oh. Yeah.
There you go. That game doesn't care. Oh, beauteous night sky outside where I live tonight. There's some stars out. Oh, that's nice. Not very many stars in Borderlands right now. I see some though.
These stars in Seattle, for that.
No, you don't get to see a lot of stars. Too many clouds, and even when there aren't a lot of clouds, it's too much.
That's all the IDs. Nice work, Vault Hunter. Now back to Rogue's Hollow. It's time to activate the loot tracker. Once you scan those IDs, the loot tracker should lead us straight to the fragment and the traitor. Gotta say, I never thought I'd be using the loot tracker to hunt down a traitor. Maybe Aurelia's right about loyalty. All comes down to a paycheck.
Alright, I'm gonna fast travel right now.
Lead. What sound? Are you nuts?
Yeah, I mean a little bit, but not that much.
Uma is a flourishing human. Hi, Web!
Web, how you doing? Yes, she is. Uma is a beautiful flower.
And flirty and thriving. Alright, I'm ready for that. Thank you.
Relax.
Yeah, you can have.
You want to jump in here, Web?
You use your imagination. Like in Hook. Oh, it's one of those kinds. Oh.
Yeah. Guys, I got another yo-yo today, or yesterday. It's called the Akita, and it's the best.
All right, now shoot the console. Just kidding.
That'd be
Don't
spiffy.
do that. That's an amazingly expensive piece of tech. Just scan the IDs and activate the loot tracker.
GTA 7.
GT7.
Oh, Gran Turismo. All gamed out.
Nice.
Understood, man. How was it? Was
Yeah.
it super good? Beautiful.
the most
Oh,
sophisticated tracker.
PS5. I want 2 PS5s.
Drones, bots, you name it, in every conceivable test.
Get the
And
little robot
without
face.
further, that fancy word for waiting, here it is. The loot tracker.
Oh,
I love it. Does it come in gold?
Little known smuggler secret. You want to find something? Use a jabber. Fast as hell. Got a nose like a bloodhound.
PS5.
Who's got plans for the weekend?
Crap everywhere.
Got a PS5.
I ain't no turd farmer.
Who's got a PS5 for the weekend?
I want to borrow.
Ado.
Race games.
That's the word.
Yeah, dude.
Without further ado,
Gran Turismo's
learn
like
that from a guy I
that's
killed. Real egghead.
as old school as it gets for racing games.
You know,
Oh, we gotta follow the
despite being
thing.
betrayed by one of my own, it feels good to be back in the field, even vicariously. That's a fancy
Look at
word
me,
for
thief. It's a big one to you.
help a guy. Maybe should have chatted him up a little more.
Don't listen to him, Thief. You are the biggest. Dude, so good. Just hold him back.
What is it?
You seeing this?
Yours was thrilling.
That was a good one.
Me, oh my! Some fancy shooting. 10 out of 10. Thank you, Meat Thief. I'm so glad I have you.
If I had an army of jabbers, I could take over the planet. Just saying. Ook indeed, my brother. Ook indeed.
Oh, bro.
Cover me.
We're doing alright. We're doing alright.
Anyone else want to try?
Our hologram.
Cabinet. So much cabinet.
So.
I think I played Gran Turismo. I think I've only played one Gran
Jabbers trying to tell
Turismo.
us something.
It was on the PlayStation.
I don't think I've ever.
Oh.
I bet you have a swanky brain. Bernie,
What does that mean?
Jabber's saying the fragment's just up there.
Find the
Nice
key
job,
fragments.
Jabber.
You gotta find the fragments.
All right, Vault Hunter.
How'd you get?
Let's get that
you
fragment.
have a swanky brain.
Find out
Oh
who
yeah,
betrayed
where are the
Rose.
things? There's vending machine.
Without a doubt.
Now get out of here. That ammo won't shoot itself.
This.
I used to have one just like that.
This. This. That one.
Have some money. Now why not spend it? Everyone has their price. Bullets and bombs.
What's the
Happy
grenade?
to help.
It's my grenade right now. Six. Level 18 is.
Opportunity strikes again. Shoot more, sharp markers.
I leveled up. I gotta check out my
yeah,
weapons I
yeah.
can use now.
You got points. Afraid to ask what swanky brain means. If you look up swanky brain in the dictionary, you'll see a picture.
No, it definitely burns. Not sure if my brain is stylish. Might be expensive on the black market though.
Yeah, it is. Actually, probably not. Actually, I don't think about it. It's probably the least sought after organ.
Yeah, that would be too hard.
Can't use that. I got a brain for you. What? Even the people buying organs on the black market are like, you sick fuck. Why would I want that? That's why you still have it. Oh, Uma's burning people. Queen Uma.
Damn. One time a doctor said my brain was really nice.
Nice. I was told I have a good anatomy in my kidney flow by the vascular doctors. So yeah. Suck it, everybody.
Doctors told me once that my brain was saggy.
Saggy brain. Wanted to eat it like Hannibal Lecter. Oh, that was gross.
Do you think we're done with this stupid gun?
I'm gonna hold on to mine. I'm still holding on to it, and I'll probably put it in like my vault when I get back to the ship.
Yeah, alright.
She keeps certain things to herself. The queen has spoken! Oh wait, I don't think you were here for the hierarchy of Aisle 55. The only person above Uma is Laura.
Uma said I'm the M.
So if Uma does something you don't like, I can't do nothing about it.
Archimedes? That you? I thought you were dead. Oh, I see. You faked your own death, sold out the rogues.
Is.
Hell of a maneuver.
But
What'd you
honestly,
get for that?
I feel like I only outrank Uma because of my proximity to Aisle 55's equipment.
Yeah.
If Uma showed up at this door right now and said, "This is my channel now,"
Proud of you, man.
I don't think I'd
I
fight.
wouldn't ever come back.
Vault Hunter, kill that traitorous son of a bitch.
I wouldn't fight it.
I would have literally.
We'll see about that, Clay. I've got a new family now, and a new shine, thanks to Troy Calypso. Children of the vault, baby!
Oh, dude, this guy hits like a
Those
fucking truck. Where is he?
freaks. Show him what happens to traitors, Vault Hunter.
Come here.
Yeah. The crowning prince? Oh. I like your crowning.
Oh no!
Me and Archimedes work together.
Again?
Sad to say goodbye, but a traitor's a traitor. Even if they were family.
Boom.
Well, you see the fragment?
You are. No, you are.
Got the fragment.
As I knew you would, Vault Hunter. After all this is done, you should join the rogues. We could use someone like you. I should tell you, Aurelia offered me a small fortune to turn against Wainwright and y'all, but I didn't take it.
This one's still
Montgomery
there.
Jacobs, he was the closest thing to a father I had. Well, those Calypso twins murdered him.
I have
Aurelia
55
helped.
house
Wainwright and Aurelia
party.
make a move, you let
Bring
me
the
know.
donuts.
And for the record, I ain't
No,
even
you probably don't even know what donuts are good.
Vault Hunter, I am told you have recovered another vault key fragment. Please come see me on Sanctuary.
Wait, what?
Suddenly he's a donut expert. Salsa does. Oh, alright.
That's fair.
If she's picking the donuts, then yeah.
That's fair. Alright, we have 2 markers on our map. What? Go to Sanctuary, give the... Isn't she on Sanctuary? Ready?
Yes. L55 limited edition flavored donut.
What does it taste like?
Toilet.
Failure?
I think they're one and the same, really.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Intrigue.
It tastes like failure and hot dogs.
I like hot dogs.
Why? That's why it tastes like that.
Oh. Am I a failure because I like hot dogs?
No, those are just a failure because it's us, and hot dogs because we
Vault
like hot
Hunter,
dogs.
Clay
Oh.
says the operation was a success.
Obs.
Well, I've got good news as well. I know where the 3rd fragment is. It's right under the harpy's snout. We can nab it and open the vault all in one fell swoop.
Oh, I don't think I... I don't think we can get rid of that item. Gold quest item.
Well, is what it is. Oh, I wanna. Oh, my grenade. Change that.
I want to select it.
That grenade is-
Alright, the new gun is just better all around.
It's like humor. Oh,
Definitely.
you said it succinctly. It's also picturesque. Look at Burns coming out with words today.
This has the best ones.
Did you get a dictionary today, Bernie?
Got
Like
thesaurus.
you can like open to a random page. Just that word. That one.
Is this thing on?
Vending
Test,
machine.
test.
You
Hey,
binge read
Vault Hunter,
part of the day
have we got an
calendar.
opportunity for you.
You don't
I
want
do.
to miss it!
Hmm.
Firearms in every flavor at Marcus Munitions.
You know what? I think I'm done with green belt.
Yeah?
Another beautiful day. In the
I think I all of my other guns are better. I think it's too
You won't be disappointed. Check back later for more fantastic deals.
I think I'm with you. But I'm gonna go but I'm not gonna get rid of it.
Hey there, Vault Hunter.
Yeah. Let's see what's in here. Let's see. Here's something good. No whammies. Oh.
Kind of whammies. Some whammies.
Whammy!
Found a dictionary in a box today.
Do you want this level 27 siren mod? Yes.
Yes, please.
Oh my god. Whitney Houston song stuck in my fucking head. Well,
I hated dictionaries because dictionaries are not there to learn how to spell words. They're there for the definition of the word. So when I didn't know how to spell a word as a kid, my mom would just say, look it up in the dictionary. I don't know how to spell it.
right. Like when I would look it up, it'd be like, okay, I see 4 words that look really similar all in a row. And yeah, like if I don't already know how to spell it, how the fuck am I gonna know for sure which one?
And my spelling is so bad that like even autocorrect is like, I don't know what the fuck you're trying to say, bro. So like imagine doing that with like physical paper in a book, like I'm not even gonna be looking in the right section. Alright. Are you ready to give the book to what's butt? Or the vault fight?
$1 for a dance. $1 for a dance.
Nice.
Alright. I gotta fix on the junk.
No, take your time, take your time.
Need a new shield. It's great. No, it doesn't.
Does he? I'm so glad, Uma. I love it too. Hey! What the hell are you even saying? It's so good.
That's a pretty good one.
I'm telling you, that producer, man, he's feeling it so hard. I definitely. I've been. This is good so far. You can take this out.
This one can take 12.
Yeah, better shield.
My other ones that are like 600.
One person's trash is another person's trash. Think about that.
Don't worry, I ain't a cannibal.
Alright.
I still don't understand how to unlock this thing. Oh. That did.
Augment how your
Did I make a social error? If so, let me know. It's the only way I'll learn. Bye for now, friend.
Oh, Burns regime drawn in 60.
both of you as any kitchen utensils.
Ooh. That is a good one. All right, Burns, give us a sec.
All right. Sorry, that took
Oh. Oh, no.
Do you have the Sharpie?
I have one here.
You did.
This one? Right here?
Do you have to do all 3?
What utensil are you gonna make me?
Alright.
Right.
Ready, set,
Dollar
go.
for a dance. Dollar for a dance.
Go, 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 go. Shawty, it's your birthday. No. I should have free run of the ship. I should be able to go wherever I want. Can't wait to see this. We are vivacious. Are we vivacious?
That one I know. I actually used to describe myself as that when I was like in mid.
Yeah.
Yes. I don't think I'd really describe myself as that.
What is it?
Like,
Hey there, sugar.
lively and
How's that job coming?
I would say you're vivacious. I've been in the car with you.
Alright, so one of them came out okay-ish, and the other one, I don't know what happened. The other one, it looked better in my head. My hands couldn't figure it out. But,
Take a look.
see. So, this is gonna be both of us as utensils.
I hope I'm a whisk.
Welcome in.
No. No, but that would have been cool. Alright.
Spatulas.
You're a spatula.
And you
That's
are.
supposed to be a potato mashing.
Ah. You're gonna mash some spuds.
Not
Mash
quite how it came
spuds.
out. It's not quite how it came out.
I like it. I like it.
Again, I always feel like I really need to apologize real hard for all the paint on my fingers. Every time
No,
I put my
you-
hands that close to the
You
fucking
work
camera.
in a paint store. Why would you have to
But
apologize?
my hands are always covered in paint. I literally need like 4 days in a row off to give them time to not have paint on.
I'd love to flip your pancakes.
Or merching that.
I'm not doing that.
Whatever you say, Burns, you're the expert.
Valex is interesting company.
Yeah, Burns. All right.
I'm
you
ready.
good?
Yes.
AI. I'm intrigued. Lisps denote supreme intelligence, you know. That leaves only one more fragment. Once you acquire it, I will join you at the vault.
Tannis, I don't like this.
Lilith, I understand your concern, but the facts remain. The Calypsos will come to feed on the vault monster. My presence is required to ensure that when they arrive, their dinner plate will be empty. Trust me, Lilith, it has to be me.
It's her choice
I found
to go
you.
down, Lilith.
Yeah.
And we have to do something, or the Calypsos get exactly what they want.
I know that. Tannis, I trust you. It's your call.
Thank you, Lilith. And Ava, human emotions are
To
well
flip your
outside
bums
of
on
my
the beach.
expertise, But
I get
it's
burnt.
the obvious. Troy Calypso killed Maya, not Lilith.
Can't flip my
There
bum.
is enough fighting going on out there. This may
I've
not
only
have been the
got
family
one.
you signed up for, but it is the
Go on,
one
you're
you
making a
have.
sweet song.
Tannis,
Figure it out. What's the next step, Lilith? Wainwright knows where the final key fragment is. We go for the vault. This time, if the Calypsos come, we'll be ready for them.
It's not enough for some.
Wainwright seemed pretty revved up. I can't blame
All right.
him.
Talk to Wainwright. I'm going.
Good luck, Vault Hunter. Don't worry, I got this ship on lockdown, baby.
Here comes the hunter.
Oh,
We gotta go find Wainwright. Right. I'm going. You ready?
Yes.
Let's do it. Pro tip. It's a pro
Sorry,
tip.
I fucked it up. I'm sorry.
What happened?
I opened a menu.
No worries.
I'm behaving this time. Flood more basements.
I could eat like 4 more pizzas.
Yeah, no kidding.
Come, friend, to me.
Vault Hunter, I got the fire in my breast and a gun in my hand. We gonna take back the last key
Every
fragment,
stream we
and I
peel back
figured
a
out
layer.
where it is. The Jacobs
Right.
Powder Cellar.
I'm sorry, powder cellar?
What did we just peel back?
Well, that's where my family cascades our signature gunpowder. My father must have hidden the fragment in a barrel of Grand Reserve black powder before the Calypsos arrived.
A layer
He
of
knows
our
a secret
skin.
way to get in. Go and meet up with him.
We do that every stream?
This'll require a two-pronged
Husband,
attack.
haven't you noticed?
Vault Hunter, while you infiltrate the cellar, Alistair and I will slip past the Harpy's zealot guard. Tonight, we take back Jacobs.
Here, here.
I'm over by the waterfall when you're ready, Vault Hunter.
Was someone calling me?
And the Vault Hunter is out.
Where's Clay at?
What? What terribly sorry, I thought you said something. Carry on then.
As the lumberjack said to the trail.
Hi, meat thief.
Meat thief!
Vault Hunter, I cannot excuse Aurelia for what she's done to Wainwright and the people of Eden 6.
Yay.
My children watch this
For
channel.
her crimes, but she is still
Peeling back the
my
layers
sister.
to reveal the pro tip.
I could speak with Aurelia face to face. I might convince
Uma
her to
and her
surrender.
kids have been watching
Enough
since we
blood has
fucking
been
played
shed.
Unravel.
Sometimes the bonds of family can be
First one.
repaired. I ask only for a brother's chance.
I feel like so long ago. No car? Since when are we a family-friendly stream? Since always. Since fucking always, Web.
Yeah, what are you even trying to fucking say?
Boobs.
Anytime you need a ride, come
I was
see me.
telling
I'll get your motor
someone at
running.
work today. So when we worked at Lowe's, sometimes people would buy pallets of blocks at a time, right? And we would set them aside and write to customers. I was walking around the back of the Lowe's in Bellevue. There was 3 pallets of blocks, and with the word Wayne. I couldn't do it. I couldn't handle it. Couldn't handle it. Friends and oh, Uma, stop it.
Oh, yeah.
Over here, Vault Hunter.
Oh.
Follow my lead.
Are you guys trying to make us feel so good to this stream? What are you guys plotting?
I know. I feel like they're up to something.
And I owe it to him to see that the Jacobs Corporation.
Sorry not to trust you, but like, nobody's nice to us.
No. And if they are, it's because they
want something.
Let's get a move on.
blood. Oh, crazy fast. You're fast, but I'm much faster.
Here we are.
Really? Secret tunnel behind a waterfall?
Great.
Yeah, Jacob's
No,
family
man.
loves their secrets.
They're on to us,
passage
run.
is right underneath this stake. Stay smooth, operator.
Do it. Cracker barrels.
Going. We're gonna sell some crackers and barrels.
And crates. Run is also not part. No, me neither. When was the last time I ran?
The last time you had that weird crate following you, remember?
I missed you, little friend.
When we were both running for a little while.
Put you smack dab in the powder cellar. The barrel delivery
Yeah,
pipe
some
ain't
fucking
far.
crate
Get
following.
moving and watch your
All right,
stray
come on.
shots.
Yep.
Bullets and bombs. No window shot.
Does my Duke hood mean nothing anymore?
I don't know, Web. That's above my pay grade.
I've never seen your Duke hood.
Whoa! 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 Above my pay grade.
Oh, it's baddie.
Oh, what did I just use? What's the trick as my special? I don't like it.
Get down and think about my life choices!
Where's the back?
Eric. Run off. Burns.
Some of that giant fist. Oh, yeah, that's
Did you get to wear fancy clothes? Before heading to a busy venue, take a good picture of your children. If they get lost, the photo provides exact details of what they look like and what they are wearing. Good tip. That's a good pro tip.
I found a small child at Disneyland once. It was weird.
My sister was the small child once.
It was like she was just walking around by herself. Like she was probably like 3 or 4 and just happy as fuck. Just like living her life.
Along.
So like, which is really weird as a dude, like seeing this child, like, cause like one, I'm following her around because I'm like, oh maybe she's with that family. Oh maybe she's with this family. Like, and then when you realize well, she's nobody, like me going up to her and being like,
hey little girl.
you want some candy?
Yeah.
Someone was dismantling this claptrap for parts. Well, one person's robicide is our
But
windfall.
no, I got her to a Disney worker or whatever.
What a pretty little bones.
He gave her some candy.
Don't hold back.
Stuff.
We
President.
use old booze barrels to give every shot from a Jacob's weapon the proprietary aromatic
It was weird.
profile our customers trust.
My sister got lost at Six Flags.
Every batch is unique.
How old is she?
I prefer an old brandy cask.
She was probably like
Oak
7.
takes longer than you think, but it's worth the wait.
Ugh.
5.
Got lost in Tijuana. Yeah, it was scary. My parents don't remember it. I'm traumatized.
They probably tried to block it out. That's probably the difference.
We got in trouble. Oh, shit. Beastmaster.
Oh, I still gotta give you your thing.
Oh, yeah.
You are nearing a historical marker of Typhon de Leon, the first Vault Hunter.
Where is
Sadly,
that?
he disappeared decades ago while seeking the Iridian homeworld.
Attend banquets?
I am eager to acquire any information Typhon de Leon left
Did you hear that? Oh, we might be able to. Oh, what was it? But it might be.
I'd spent a long time searching for that vault and turned up nothing. To be honest, I started to think
What's
I'd lost
up, Blagadoo?
Blagadoo, what's happening? What's been up to, Blagadoo? Blagahoo?
Just about feeling creepy for like legitimately wanting to help a child.
Money Jacob screaming at me to come back.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, though I came across a lost child at Disneyland. And it felt really weird going up to her and trying to get her to a Disney worker. Because, like, dude. And she's a dude, and he's a dude because we're all dudes.
Alistair and I are nearly to the delivery controls. Vault Hunter, clear the room.
Oh, all the shit that we had to go through to get in here, how are these guys already in here?
Do not weep for me!
Next! Their hideout.
I see help.
Poison himself.
Did you get another green gun?
Yeah.
Nice.
Basically the same.
Who said Excelsior? You're not Stan Lee.
You think you're better than me?
Trying to secure the area.
My area is too insecure.
My area is the securest, my mom said.
Insecure about my area.
Help! Here comes the drum.
No, I fell down.
Ooh, dum-dum.
Rough.
Chest with our name on it.
Now write your name. Lieberman. That doesn't sound familiar to me.
No, I don't think so.
Do not weep for me. That weeps.
Oh no! We're secured here. What are you doing? Find.
Right on time, Vault Hunter. We're at the controls
I think that's the one I clicked on for you.
Closet full of color-coded levers and dials. Winnie, you didn't tell me we needed to solve an elaborate puzzle.
Nonsense. An elaborate puzzle is its own reward.
Oh, that's weird. Now it says like
All you have to do is push the request button by that delivery
Oh, really?
pipe and open the tube near you. We'll solve this puzzle over on our end. Let's
How
see.
bizarre.
That's this lever here. Crank back the amplitude here.
Did they update this game last night?
My sister finds us. Set the dial to cupcake. Pull the silver chain.
Oh,
and here it comes, Vault Hunter.
Would come in handy, especially if that was
yeah.
Definitely not the right one.
Damnation. Alistair, look around for clues. I found a stuffed fish with a code on it.
Yeah, I don't think so.
That'll be the answer. Alistair, read me the clues.
No
and I'll
Lieberman.
I'm hardly in the mood to.
We saved Silverman already, though.
This is the fun part, Alistair. Try and enjoy it. There, the code's in. Vault Hunter, hit the request button. This time for sure.
You did it.
You need to...
Ha!
Still no.
Hells, bells, the fish was a red herring. Watch out for more zealots, Vault Hunter.
So many of them. We're still good. We're still good. So much securing. Can we just secure the area?
Waste of my time.
They need a security. Special. I call it.
They need a sanitation specialist.
Look out, Karate Kid. What are you doing? Oh, all right. Badass hag.
Don't look that badass to me, hag. Like, completely ran out of ammo.
Oh no!
God damn it, Alistair, my father's dead, my company is in the hands of bandits, and I'm trading away my inheritance because I had to save your life. If I have to enjoy myself while
Casual baloney pony.
my father left for me, I damn well shall.
My upstairs neighbor has a new guy
I'm sorry.
every week.
So in that case, I should not point out the code written on the ceiling.
What? Oh, damn.
Oh, probably get to see all kinds of characters and hear all kinds of sounds.
All kinds of sounds.
Press the button.
Good for you, Bagadu. I'm jealous. I wish, man. I so.
The Grand Reserve.
Ha ha! What'd I tell you? Easy as pie. Key fragment should be right inside. A team success.
Oh, I got the key to the vault.
Now we can
Yay!
come meet me and Alistair near the gardens.
Yeah.
I'll open up the way for you.
Shove it up your keyhole.
Up my pee hole?
Keyhole.
Oh.
Keys.
Yeah, that's That's not wrong. That's not incorrect.
You're on your way. That'll take you to the distillery room. You're coming up on it now.
Still in the distillery room.
Ooh, you in here?
It's money, honey. Oh, what about this one? Weapon.
No. Thank you. I would love a vending machine. That'd be nice.
Slide picks up corrosive shards that explode on impact.
Sweet.
You mean I can weaponize my slide?
What does this do? Melee?
Whoa!
Ooh, scared me.
Whoa! Yeah, me too. Alright. Sorry about that.
No, I can't equip my yet though. Level 29. Where are you? I wonder if it needs to be, if that's our last slot.
Oh, yeah, look at that shard sitting there on the side. It looks like a plum bob from The Sims. Alright.
Is that what they're called?
Yes.
Plum bobs?
This wing of the house has been pouring
Yeah,
attention
it's actually
since even before
the
hobby
like
got
a
up
tool.
Bridget
It's
Hall.
named after
My father
like
considered
a
grounds
thing you might
for
find in
being
the
useless
tool
stuff
section
on
at
the
Lowe's.
like
Really?
lullabies or birthday
Yes.
parties when
To
nobody
tell
wanted
when
out
something
the
is
damn
plum,
house.
which is
Sorry.
the vertical equivalent of the horizontal level.
Oh, really?
Real worried third situation.
Look at you over there, being all knowledgeable and whatnot.
And then I reached for the toilet paper, but it wasn't on either side of the pot. And then I realized there's one place I had to look.
You know so much more than I do about stuff like that. Great.
The pee hole sounds painful.
Dude, as long as there has been pee holes, dudes have been sticking stuff up there. I don't know why.
Curiosity, man.
I'm not that curious.
Could you walk into a tool store blindfolded and find a tool when said by name? So, like, if you set me loose in a store that I don't know and told me to find a specific tool, I don't think I'd get much further than like 10 feet in front of you. I'd probably keep turning around right in front of you and I'd just get lost. If it was a Lowe's that I've worked at, maybe not anymore. Once upon a time, probably. I'd probably get close to it.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! That was booby trap.
Bullshit. Boobies are for good only, not for evil.
Not.
Boobies.
I don't believe it was that evil then. Whoa. What? How did he have so much stuff?
Not anymore.
Nice.
I barely aimed at him.
You annihilated him. You know, absolutely no tools. So does Laura. Laura knows tools really well.
Now, that if you were to put a tool in my hand and I were blindfolded, I could tell you what it was. Most likely.
When you want 1 + 1. Self-repairing system. +1 ferocity. +22 weapon accuracy.
I'll check it out.
Alright. Actually, where are you? I'm gonna try this. Oh, you have to accept? Alright, seems dumb. No, I'm not gonna do it. Okay.
Oh.
I'm just gonna throw it on. That's when Brad made his own. What?
Burns asked him what something was.
Ah. That is. We need to find a vending machine though, because I also. Oh, here's a big chest.
Screwdriver.
Oh.
Oh, I've never heard of that. Oh, damn.
Just normie weapons for me.
That's what normal people would call some kind of specialty screwdriver. Nailed it.
Got it.
Nearly done it. Ha! I wish I could
Oh,
see
wow,
the
this is
look on
about
that
stuff.
harpy's face when she finds out.
Wish granted. Hands above your heads, please.
Vault Hunter, hurry! We've been found!
Here. Oh.
You get your refill?
Ready when you're ready. Oh, there's more chests.
Chest.
There's another big one. Need more room.
I know, I'm full too. Oh, these are all like.
Oh, these guys. Got TV heads.
Got a TV head.
Guy's ripped though. Ready?
Yeah, but he's kind of a butterface. Yeah, I'm
Whatever,
ready.
you can put whatever you want on that screen.
Like face for Nick Jr.?
Aurelia, has
He's got a TV for a head. Nothing I put on the TV is gonna make it better.
Well, I trimmed the last
false?
loose end of the Jacob's line.
If you want to kill Wainwright, then you will have to.
Yes, I know.
What?
Wire cutting and stripping.
Oh, we're in the fight. We're.
You're like an orphan outside a factory. Completely useless.
Got put up in the stone.
Oh no.
Bang.
No shelter for you.
Meat Thief couldn't save me that time. He must be dead too. Well, seeing as how I'm a journeyman lineman for 17 years, lots of things. Well, there you go.
Hell yeah.
Hyperion wishes to remind you, nothing in life is free, even death.
They're also pretty good for cracking nuts open.
What?
Any kind of pliers. All pliers.
You going back down?
Yeah.
Where's she?
Lethy, put down. I need you, buddy. I need you.
Good. Some help.
Hey, help.
You coming? Oh, alright. Alright, I'm still gonna run in circles. Oh no! Was there a psycho? I know there's one around here.
What are you looking for?
The person to kill.
Oh. I'm coming.
Oh. Oh! Go. I'm gonna stay alive. Her shield's not all the way back yet. Uma, good night!
Good night, Uma.
You beautiful, beautiful human. No matter what.
Sleep tight.
Right, I'm through.
Spanner wrench. I can't say it.
I've seen him. Whoa. Oh, she's immune on everything right now.
No.
Oh, I'm down. Alright, second one.
Pick me up. Sorry for the turn.
Oh, she's a tough boss.
He sure is. God damn. Not want to die. How many times must we?
No, she's getting her shield back. That bitch.
Not today.
Yeah!
Oh my god!
Oh, spanner wrench, Aaron Stone. Just kill her? I don't know, Black Dude. That sounds like we should have just done.
Just as much as I was. Oh, I'll be fine. Not the first time I had lead in my
Did it ever install a
to
mid-span
clench.
cap? Can't say that I have. Oh my god, I got a new shield. Oh, it's level 28, but it does 1251. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
That was a tough one. Do you want this? This mod?
No.
Oh, there's grenades over here.
Oh, seeing it.
Shitty.
It's alright. My nade that I have now is pretty good. It's pretty good. Alright. Which one? Wait, what show are we talking about?
Nailed it.
Is that a
know
show?
that one either.
Is it really a show?
What was it? Or is it? Maybe
Nailed
my
it.
inventory's full. I just got.
Oh, fire! I am no longer on fire. I'm good. I'm good. 'Cause I'm real. Remember Tweak? Was that her name? Tweet. Tweet.
Oh, yeah.
Ready?
Thank you, Vault Hunter, for giving her every chance and
You know what show I really like?
humoring the
MXC.
blind fool of a brother.
You're both
It's back
looking
now,
a
like
bit
the-
worse for wear.
We will
Oh, is
survive
it?
the trip back to the lodge. It's up to you to finish the task, Vault Hunter.
Right, the vault. To reveal the entrance, you'll have to solve some light statue-based riddles out in the gardens.
Oh.
Should we really be solving puzzles right now?
Oh, I do apologize. Are you hearing this, Alistair? The Vault Hunters lost all whimsical intrigue.
Forgive Winnie, he gets cranky when he's been shot. Do just try
Show was
solving the
called
riddles,
Nailed
Vault
It.
Hunter.
It was about literally
The
nothing.
first statue is out
Like
there on
Seinfeld?
the terrace. You just have to recreate.
Show about nothing.
Once you clear the path to the vault, I will join you with the rest of the vault key.
Leave the ruin.
Chest of
That's the founder himself, Singleton Talbot Jacobs. Quite the eye for detail he had, even if it caused him to miss the big picture. Listen to the recording for a hint.
Whatever you say, bruh. Your world, I just live in it.
every day.
Let's see how those crystals resonate.
It resonates so hard. I'm gonna put 'em-
Resonate the fuck out of them.
Put him right up the pooper. That's my life is resonating.
Singleton was keen with tools. He kept a wrench in pocket to finely tune the tools of war that caused his sales to rocket.
Singleton
Yeah,
got
right,
held
Kenny.
up, and all he cared to do was inspect the bore of the robber's rifle. That is, until
You're
the
safe.
robber
Don't you
shot
worry.
him.
I regret touching it.
Head to the menagerie next.
This should have asked. Oh, we're going over here. Wait, hold on. No, we got like 10 minutes left. What do you think?
It's over here.
Nothing. End of the world.
Oh, 5 points. The space guys.
Let's go for it.
Jack.
Even if we go like a
Good with that.
oh, it's more of these monkey guys.
This menagerie was installed by my great uncle Maddox. Maddox didn't trust
Stop
us
no
all.
poop at me.
Man preferred having bars between him and the rest of the world. Once measured his spaghetti on the suspicion that his cook was short noodling him.
Oh, I am the worst at shooting.
Those poop slingers. I wish we could upgrade meat.
You want spaghetti?
Oh, black.
I had
dude.
spaghetti a few nights ago. It's good.
I'm a fan of the pasta, not a fan of the red sauce.
I like it.
Crystals to crack.
Boom. Oh, it's a frosty guy.
Snowman?
Fish. Oh, there's a fire one.
I'm Mr. Miser. I'm Mr.
So much power.
I'm Mr. Green.
Maddox was a nervous man who never left his room. The outside world was full of those who surely meant him doom. While his concentration was on ruination, the gun at his back went kaboom. Maddox was a nervous man who never left his room. The outside world was full of those who surely meant him doom. While his concentration was on
Spaghetti
ruination,
plus
the gun at
cottage
his back
cheese.
went kaboom.
Dope.
Alfredo for the win. I'm with you there,
Oh,
Web.
Alfredo is definitely better than red.
Those cottage cheese. I've never had that. It sounds good though.
No, I've never heard of that.
You can't use it.
I probably need that gun.
Sounds like he was shot in the back.
Oh, okay. Alright. No. Let's shoot him in a different spot.
Old Maddox spent so much time looking out the window, he never noticed that his
Alright, we got
butler
this
was
room, so we
plotting
head
his
back. Oh no, it was
demise.
a badass one.
The final riddle is in the greenhouse.
Take my bullets.
Give me back my bullet.
Anyone else want to try? Let's make this quick, yeah?
Whoa, 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 whoa! Bro.
Got him hurting me.
Oh, get out of here. how much damage my gun does when I throw it.
Yeah.
I feel like this might be one of the places we just keep talking.
Combination I would have considered. Granted, I don't really like cottage cheese. I've had like ricotta cheese. Yeah, never cottage cheese.
I'll remember that. Wonder if anything good's inside.
This greenhouse was installed by my grandfather, Warden. The first Jacobs to sell firearms to someone without a mustache. A man of great vision and greater greed. It was him that made Jacobs into a galactic name, even if it was just a means of lining his wallet.
Loading up!
You entering a historical marker of Typhon de Leon, the first Vault Hunter. Sadly, he disappeared decades ago while seeking the Iridian homeworld. I am eager to acquire any information Typhon de Leon left behind.
That one needed more training.
Because you keep shooting things. Heck yeah. Who the fuck are you? Let's find out. Cottage cheese is great with most pastas. Alright, that's something I've never done before, but I'd have to try. I guess I'll try that out.
Crystals resonate.
You know what I used to really like? That's kind of weird. It's cottage cheese, chickpeas, pickled beet, and bacon. Oh, and
waxed his boots and floors to show off his great profit. So burnished was the catwalk that he stepped in.
Warden tripped in the factory and died well, the doctor had to invent a new name for his injury. Called it fatal testicular devastation or some such thing. An innovator till the end, my grandpappy was. See, you sniffed all those riddles out like a saurian in heat. Head back to the terrace. There'll be a switch to reveal the entrance to the vault.
Alright, let's get back
See,
over
Winnie?
here.
The Vault Hunter enjoys solving elaborate puzzles as
The
much
tanks
as
are back.
Yes, I do suppose the heart of an adventurer still beats within you, Vault Hunter.
Was there ever any doubt? Never question me again. Time up.
Oh, this guy's... I think this might be...
There she is, Vault Hunter. My family legacy. A small price to pay, I think, for bringing the Jacobs Corporation back into its rightful hands. You have my thanks.
Head to the vault. I will meet you there.
The floating tomb.
Oh, so many floating tombs. Tomb. I play the Toomba. Shut up. That was... Blizzard has joined the game! What's my favorite pasta? Probably...
You mean like shape?
Or like pasta dish.
dish?
Probably spaghetti carbonara. You want to call it here?
Sure. Great idea.
Alright. Carbonara. This is really good.
I really like wonderful lasagna.
A lasagna.
Lasagna.
Lasagna. Orecchietta is really good too. Like a little mushroom sauce and some orecchietta sausage. Oh. This part is cool coming up. Alright, I can't wait to get to it, Burns. Linguini. That's a good one too.
Yeah, that's my favorite Mario brother too.
Linguini. Take it easy, Linguini. We used to do this really good laminated pasta at the restaurant.
I like when my pasta comes between two pressed sheets of plastic.
We pressed herbs and truffles in between pasta sheets. And it was really good. Alright guys, we're gonna call it there for the night. Fettuccine. Nice. But carbonara has to be made with guanciale. It has to have that. If it's bacon, it's not. Thanks, Bern. Appreciate you.
Thanks, Bernie. Thanks, everyone.
Everybody have a great night. Blagadoo, Burns, Webb, Uma, Silver, Destiny King.
Hades was here
Hades
too.
here was for a little bit. All you beautiful, beautiful people. Thank you so much for hanging out with us.
Yeah.
It's been fun. Have a good night, everybody. You too. We'll see you tomorrow. I'm not sure with what. Because definitely not playing Bully anymore. Okay.
Yep. That one crashed a few too many times.
It's dead.
Cannot be trusted.
You could
Cannot
stream
be
forever.
played.
Oh, Burns, if we could stream forever, I would.
I would.
No?
No, I like to do stuff.
We'll just do that stuff on stream.
I don't poop on stream.
Maybe like the Truman Show. I'll poop. I don't think anybody's asking me to do that.
You are.
Everybody, have a good night. I'll see you guys later. If you want to poop,
you have been since we started.
If you want to poop on the stream,
Eric, I'm not gonna poop on the stream.
that's how we get subscribers. Okay. Just poop on
It's also
stream.
gonna get us banned.
No, it's not.
We need to stream somewhere else.
Just shoulders up. You'll just be on the toilet. All right, everybody, have a good night.
Bye.